Hey y'all, so I put together a workout to get a little bit more creative, get away from those sets and reps. I did an alphabet workout, so we have exercises from A to Z. And in this video, I'm gonna go through each one. That way, maybe we can answer all those questions you have and you can use this workout. With this, you can go A to Z, Z to A, spell anything out. And then that way, it's just a little bit more fun. So let's get started. First up, we have our ab rockers. So the same exercise as a body saw, just change the name so that it'll fit in the alphabet. Push through those toes, driving back through those shoulders. Next up, we've got the back row. With this, you want to keep those elbows at 45 degrees. Push into the ground with your elbows, squeezing your scaps at the top, trying to lift your chest up. Here's another angle to see it from the top. To make it a little more challenging, get a good pause at the top. Big squeeze. After this, we're going to go into a curtsy lunge. So you're going to step back. Whatever leg you're stepping back with, you're going to kind of cross that front leg. Make sure you keep your balance. Then for D, we're going with a decline push-up. So put your feet on top of anything. You can use a chair, a couch. Here I'm using my homemade box. Keep those hands under your shoulders, push those elbows back. For E, we're going elbows to knee, similar to a bicycle crunch. I guess exactly a bicycle crunch, but elbow to knee fits for E. F is a front squat. Holding any kind of weight. Here I'm using a kettlebell, but you can use a heavy bag, a backpack, your dog if you need to. Sit those hips back. Don't let those knees go over your toes. Good, keeping that chest up. Eyes straight ahead. Back nice and tight. Then we'll head into a glute bridge. Keep your toes pointed up, pushing through those heels to really activate the hamstrings, and then squeeze at the top. For H, we got hammer curls. With this, we'll get a little creative. So put a weight inside of a towel. You want to grab the corners of the towel. Then for the curl, keep your thumbs up. Nice big squeeze at the top. For I, we're going inverted rows. I have these bars here, so it helps me out. If you do not, we can go to the back row again. This one really squeeze those glutes. For J, we're going into a jump squat. With this, keep the feet shoulder width apart, knees over the toes, landing soft. Land in the ball of your foot. Try not to get too much weight forward. With K, we're going to go into a kickback. So you're in the quadruped position, hands and knees on the ground, squeezing the glute at the top. Try to keep a straight line from your shoulders to your hips. Good, keep that core nice and tight. Then we'll go into a lateral lunge, step into the side. Really try to slide those hips back whenever you're lunging down. Keep that chest nice and tall, eyes up. For M, we've got mountain climbers. So with this, you're going to be in the top of a push-up position. We have a few variations. With this, you can go slow, so just 1 foot at a time, squeezing at the top. If you want to get a little cardio work into it, you can go a little bit faster. Really try to keep those hips flat, core nice and tight. Then when we get to N, we're going to do a negative push-up. So you're taking your time going down and then driving up. A few seconds down, drive up. For O, we're gonna do an oblique step through. So with this one, your left hand is on the ground, right hand is down, right leg's on the ground, left hand is down. Really squeezing that core. Get a little cardio in and step up the pace. For P, we're gonna do a pulse squat. So get down into a squat, we're doing small little pulses. With this, really try to set those hips back, keep those knees over the toes. Eyes up. For Q, we're gonna go quick step. If you have something to step on, you can go right here. Good, nice and easy. Or we get a little bit of cardio work into it, get a little faster. For R, we're gonna hit that reverse lunge. For R, we're gonna do a reverse lunge, keeping the chest nice and tall, stepping back. Then that front knee is gonna stay over the toe. Get that back knee as close to the ground as you can. For S, we've got shoulder taps, and for T, toe taps. So you'll be in the top of a push-up position. Get those feet a little bit wider to stabilize you. We're gonna alternate touching each shoulder. Then from there, tap those toes. Keeping the core nice and tight, hips down. Then from the front, we got our toe taps. Just keeping that core nice and tight. U, we're gonna do upright row. So using the towel again, throw a little weight in there. With this, keep those thumbs up. Pull those elbows up to about shoulder height. Don't go too high with them. Then from the front, just getting those elbows right to about shoulder height. Good, keep your head up and get a good squeeze in your scaps. For V, we're gonna do a V sit. Try to make them look a little prettier. We're bringing the chest to the knees. For W, we're gonna move a little bit. Let's get some walking lunges. With these, still trying to keep that knee from going too far over the toe. Good, then X, we've got X's and O's. So you're gonna sprawl out and then bring everything together. Out, and X, O. Y, you're gonna be face down, prone position, really squeezing those scaps at the top. Got those prone Ys. Then for Z, we're gonna do our Z hops. So you're gonna start the ice skaters. The Z hop is gonna be going forward or backward. Try to keep your knees over your toes. And there you have it. And then with this workout, you don't have to worry about specific sets and reps. As far as the reps go, just pick a number, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, and just stick with that number all the way through. If you finish, you spell out your name and it's not enough, run it back. We can go A to Z, Z to A, just pick a word and spell it. You do supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Go ahead, get crazy with it. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this workout and look forward to getting some more out to you. Have a good one, y'all.